and my people up in the chandeliers. The wine and dining, the menu is blood, sweat and tears. Everybody ready, raining down confetti, champions are born right now. Hear about the glamour, click goes the hammer, run when you hear that sound. Heroes never die, gonna make it to the finish line. We know we survive, even if we crawl to the finish line. I will believe it, underdog dreaming, don't need your tears, world's gonna say it. Heroes never die, gonna make it to the finish line. Dreams just keep dripping out of their golden cups. I'm starving, leftovers ain't enough. Ain't about the royals, they do nothing for you, all you got is you right now. Who is gonna falter, who is gonna conquer, better never count me out. Heroes never die, gonna make it to the finish line. We know we survive, even if we crawl to the finish line. I will believe it, underdog dreaming, don't need no tears, world's gonna say it. Heroes never die, gonna make it to the finish line. Gotta make it to the finish line. Every day, every day. Gotta make it to the finish line. Gotta make it to the finish line. Every day, every day. Gotta make it to the finish line. Heroes never die. Gotta make it to the finish line. We know we survive, even if we crawl to the finish line. I will believe it, underdog dreaming, don't need no tears, world's gonna say it. Heroes never die, gonna make it to the finish line. Am a million faces formed together, made for elevation. Am a soldier, won't surrender. Faith is like a fire that never burns to embers. The voice of the unheard, love is the answer.
I gotta speak it, believe it, that's how I feel inside.
I can't sit here quiet.
You can take my heart, you can take my breath, when you pry it from my cold dead chest.
This is how we rise, oh, heavy as a hurricane, louder than a freight train. This is how we rise, oh, heart is beating fast.
勝負に入って